Welcome back to Quetzal's Call, everyone. I'm playing this again because it was cool. I just tried to dash. I'm trying to do Hollow Knight controls. I just tried to wall jump. I need to remember what you can even do in this game. Okay, you can double jump, right? So yeah, this game is like just a challenging platformer with pogo mechanics. It's pretty fun. And really chill music. Easy. Okay, you can't make that. Oh, I have to go back to the start. No, you can't pogo the birds. Or kill the birds, which docks the game a few points on the score meter. I don't know why that's there. There's like a wind there for some reason. Surprised the screen here doesn't give you a save. Are we trying to go up? I think we want to... That's just for toast. Down there. We all know the toast is a scam. So I'm not even gonna get that. I'm struggling to get up here. Frick. See, like, I'm not getting this toast when there's checkpoints aren't a thing. And I have to go through this whole thing without checkpoints. Checkpoints don't exist. What? Oh yeah, this game invented a new thing, which is up pogos. We're fine. No, that's the checkpoint! I saw it. Up pogos. Revolutionary. Wow! Spike jump. You can stand there. There we go. Checkpoint. Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached. Wait, what's over there? Okay, you probably don't want to go. There's like no way to get through the water there. Or is there? Speedrunners discover that you could take damage and damage tank through the water here, saving a bunch of time. The first runner to go for this trick and runs was Scurry. I don't think there's enough time. I think the spikes, if the spikes were closer to the ground, maybe there'd be a chance to do it. Maybe if I touch the very edge of the right side. Nah, it's not happening. I can't even jump off the ground. I'm trying to jump, but it doesn't even give me time to do that. Wah! Ow. Where am I going? Here. I was worried I wasn't gonna make that. Nice. Oh, okay. Good thing there's a checkpoint here. Wow. What? There's spikes there. What is this? New mechanic? I can, like, attack during this. Whoops. Can you jump onto it from, like, below? No. Radical movement. Now they're putting stuff on it. Wait, I need to save that, I think. Oh. Yeah, this game does not like checkpoints. How will the EP flesh be made? It's makeshift. There we go. Clang, 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 clang. It's the same as... Oh my god. That was toast. I died for toast again. I didn't even realize I was dying for toast, but I was. Same creators as the last Scurry plush. Okay, I was looking at chat. 1 HP is fine. Where am I going? No! There wasn't enough room to get over there. I guess there's too much room. Toast hasn't done anything from what I can tell, apart from be like an optional collectible. But I kind of stopped caring about the toast because of how long the checkpoints are. So I'd rather just try and beat the game. The toast is usually harder to get to, and then you also have to go like 2 minutes without a checkpoint and it just gets annoying, so... I'm content to not go for toast, unless it's easy. That's fine. I'm dying, dude. Dude, how do you do this part? That's so hard to time. Because I think I have to be in like the very edge there to make it to the wind. I don't know if there's a way to have like a dash during that. Pensive loaf. I don't even remember. Was that like an old Hollow Knight thing? I think that was made by one of the old Hollow Knight runners. I actually think it's easier to go up that way, but then that's the hard part, is landing on the fireballs there. The fire spikes you can't pogo. They are on fire. The zappy ones you pogo higher up, but I had to get an ability for that. Originally they just zapped me. Thoughts on Huggy Wuggy? Shit! That's my thoughts. My thoughts on Huggy Wuggy. Shit. Ooh, who is that one from? Is that a Floppy's Playtime or whatever? Or, I don't know. You'd expect that to be Poppy, would be the main character. Go! Oh my god, dude. Why am I going down? Why is that so hard to, like, get across? Okay, jeez. I played... If you watched the Scurry Halloween special from 2 years ago, I think I played... Did I play Poppy's Playtime? Was that the one I played? With the hands? You have, like, the sticky hands that you shoot out at stuff? I got so mad at one of the puzzles, I just stopped playing. What do you expect me to do here? Hello? Oh, double jump, dash, double jump. I forgot that was a thing. Boing. Ouch. Okay, we're fine. I'm surprised when you get like screen scrolls like that, it's not a checkpoint. No, you need to save that for over here. But like, dude! Okay, I need to be patient there. If I mess it up, just wait for the spike to come back, because once it's over there, like, you can't get to it without dash. If the first one's missing. Dude, I'm getting trolled. Me being off cycle means I'm being trolled. Okay, you gotta do double jump, pogo, double jump, dash, double jump. There we go. Gaming. That was rude. That's the easiest toast ever. Don't mind if I do have some toast. That's gotta be a checkpoint, right? That's toast. I'll pass on that. Yeah, you could also call this Path of Pain Simulator. Wah! Is that a better stream title? Maybe I should change it to that. Ow. Wait, where do I go? Oh my god, that was lucky. Oh, I'm going for the toast. I don't know why I would go for the toast. Never go for the toast. Here in Quetzal civilization, nobody jumps for the toast. Is that not a relevant meme anymore? Oh my god, those are fast. Not really. Well, clearly every meme I ever reference is up to date. Cling, 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 cling. What? I'm bad. The cycle never lines up. Am I going the right way? Yeah. For a second I thought I might have been going backwards. No! Oh my god, the deboost. That's close. What are the current memes? I think like JD Vance killing the Pope or something is the new hot meme. Ah. Rest in peace, by the way. Why aren't the spikes here? Did I miss one? Oh. What, is that how you found out? Now I feel bad. What is this? Wah, wah. Can I pogo that? What? You betrayed me, Doug. There we go. Where's this even putting me? Yeah, only normal ending. True ending was impossible. I can't reach that! Wow, I gotta replay like 10 minutes of gameplay. Everything was like... Everything was in peaks. Or dive behind dive. The only way it would have been completable is if we had Shaman Stone, but that was also in peaks. Because we could have done a stall ball. Shaman Stone exclusive stall ball. There we go. I was ready for it this time. Yeah, at least it didn't completely break. There was a Georock out of bounds, by the way. So it did break, kind of. I didn't know that could even happen. A Georock spawned in the wall. That's the easiest toast you've ever even suggested getting. Why would I not get this toast? Why is there a bird down there? Oh. You don't need that bird. Watch this. You didn't need it, I just suck. What? Why would I not get this toast? It's right here. You don't need this bird. Yeah, up pogo. Up pogo moment. Bird skip. That bird skip. Uh-oh. There's still no checkpoint. Please. Please! Yes! Okay. I didn't want to have to do all that again. Checkpoint reached. Where? 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 Dude, I saw a lot of people are like sharing wholesome Pope Francis moments. And there's one of like, I don't know what it is, There's some kind of like table with a bunch of stuff on it. Like, I don't know if it's like religious stuff. Like candles or something. And he like puts something down on it, and then he like pulls the the tablecloth out from under it. Like that trick where you pull it out and everything stays in place. And then the camera cuts to these other two like old people who look so unimpressed. It's so funny. Oh, what are these things? I guess you just touch them and it makes them fire a projectile. People were also wondering if he ever played Undertale, because he did in fact get gifted Undertale by MatPat. Toast. Where? Wasn't there? I feel like there was people upset about that at the time for some reason. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Why wouldn't you give the Pope Undertale? If every politician had played Undertale, the world would be a better place, and we wouldn't be in this mess. Clearly, playing Undertale fixes your morals. Ow. If you never play Undertale, then how can you, like... Ah! How can you know how to be a good person? A new pipe. New Pope before Silksong. True. I saw that they made an Oblivion remake. That's interesting. Didn't that just like completely come out of nowhere? And it's just out now? Oh shit. I had Oblivion back on my Xbox 360. Good times. Very jank times, but good times. As long as it still has an absurd amount of jank, then it's probably still fun. Rats in my basement. I just remember that lady, and I remember like the guards, which has become a huge meme with the "Stop right there, criminal scum. You have violated the law." There's no floor. Okay, we're fine. I don't know if I want to play a full price. It's a full price game to re-experience Oblivion. So I'm probably not getting it, but might watch people play it. Hopefully see some silly memes of it. Silly NPC moments. Remember when they announced Elder Scrolls, new Elder Scrolls, like 20 years ago? And that's still all we got from that. I mean, to be honest, I'm not that excited for that because I don't feel like Bethesda has really put out much good stuff anymore. So I doubt it would be as good as Skyrim was back in the day. And even Skyrim nowadays is like kinda... it feels really dated and not that good of a game. In my opinion. What am I doing? I might also just be grown out of that style of game though. So at the time it was like the first like open world games I was playing. So it was cool and new. Ah! How's there no checkpoint here? Nope. Nice, there we go. I gotta jump in the water that time. Whoops. Wait, what? I don't have a dash. Can you double jump all the way over there? I thought that said 99 subs, because your name was 9. your name is 999 at the end. Thank you so much, Biscuitberry, for the 5 gifts. Thank you. Mowers. Next time, no, don't do it. Nobody gift 99 subs ever. Or you're banned. That's like enough to buy like... I don't know. Nintendo Switch 2. And more probably. And I can already afford Switch 2, so you don't need to pay that for me. Five Nintendo Switch 2 games. Dude, why can't I make this? Yeah, I'm getting Switch 2, because I can stream it and I can play Kirby Air Ride, which is what I want. And if you can't afford it, then you can watch me play it, maybe. Tax purposes? Listen, I can get basically a slight discount on my taxes by writing it as a business expense. I still have to pay for it. People think like, if something's a business expense, you just don't have to pay it at all or something. I can't do this part. The main thing is it's just easier to justify buying games when I'm a video game streamer. How did I do this the first time perfectly? And now I'm overthinking it. I think, double jump, dash, double jump. There we go. I always forget that's how that works. You can make that, okay, nice. What? Also, a lot of y'all don't realize how much, like, you can make off YouTube and stuff. Like, the top streamers are making, like, over $1 million a month, probably. And they're still getting people gifting them subs and shit. Like, they don't need it at that point. Wah. Ow. Trying to become a YouTuber is impossible. I mean, yeah. For me, it was like... How did it start? So I was doing... I just got into Hollow Knight Any%. Like, for fun. And... I eventually kept playing it so much that I was like... one of the best players in the whole... for the whole game, because... I mean, that was easier at the time, but yeah. But when you're like top level player of like a certain game, and you're kind of involved in the community and stuff, it's definitely easier to find people that way, because you'll get people who just want to watch like the top world record contenders or whatever, and then you'll also get like people who know you from the community itself. So that's how I got started, but even that was like... I think my peak was like maybe... I'm trying to think. 70 average viewers or somewhere around there. And that was when I was doing like 112 speedruns. Actually no, before my YouTube blew up I got to like 150 at the very end. Because I did end up getting partnered. So I got to like over 100 average viewers over like don't know. It's probably like 3 or 4 years in. But that was like, you know, when you're doing that, you can only do the one thing that people want to watch. And it's kind of the same now, like... I still get like 5 times the viewers for Hollow Knight stuff, but... I can get like 100 plus viewers on other games. But yeah, for YouTube, I don't know, I never expected that to blow up. I was just doing like... kind of just doing it for the off chance that it did. And because I wanted to show off some things that I was doing on stream that I thought were fun. And my low TE video, I like to bring this up. That became one of my biggest videos, and at the time, when it released, it just had like a few hundred views for like the first several months of being up. But then later on, I had... Where does this put me? Ah! Later on I had the badly translated video blow up in the algorithm, just randomly. Don't know how that happened, but it just happened, and then from that, since it did so well, YouTube started recommending my other stuff, and then my other stuff did even better than that did. Like the enemy rando and the low TE and stuff. So like you can have videos that are fully capable of doing super well, but you just need like something you make to catch on, and it's likely that at that point people will see your other stuff. So I don't know if that's like motivating or whatever, but it's interesting. I think there's a lot of people who have videos that, under the right circumstances, you would get a ton of views on because people would be interested enough, but they just haven't been recommended it or found it or whatever. So if you just like keep, you know, keep trying, keep making a bunch of videos along the same line, if you think it's a good idea, and then there's a chance. What the hell? Oh right, I have to like parry this. There's a chance that if one of your other things blow up later down the line, people might see your older stuff too. And it just helps you get better at like editing or whatever. Wait, what do I do after that? What? I'm so confused. Do I just go? I guess I can let the rock refresh, maybe. I also think that when I started doing a lot of YouTube stuff, there wasn't much Hollow Knight stuff on YouTube, which helped as well. There's a lot more now, I would say. My bad. I've oversaturated the market. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! I didn't know what to do. This part's tricky. Just hit it! Ah. Also, I'd say it's very hard to gain viewership over, like, just doing normal stuff in games originally. Like, people aren't gonna want to watch you do a playthrough if they don't know you from something else. So for me, I was like, you know, badly translated stuff, mods, randomizer. Do stuff that's like out of the ordinary. That people will want to click on the idea of your video, and to the point where like, oh, that sounds interesting enough that like I don't care that I don't know who this is. I'm still gonna like give it a shot. And then later on, when you have that audience, you can start doing stuff like just playthroughs and stuff, because there's people who are there just for you at that point. I don't know how to do this part. What am I doing? I don't need to do that. Why doesn't that count as breaking it? Dude, I keep not going nearly far enough there. What does this have anything to do with Lost Calm? Oh, because it has call in the name? I got you. Found call. No! I don't know, I'm not really someone who thinks like... Oh my god, I hate that part. There's some creators who are like, YouTube's like a science and like anyone can do it. But I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more luck involved than some people think. What do I do here, dude? I actually don't know what to do there. It breaks my brain. It takes so long to get back. Ugh. What? Didn't hit that. Okay, I think what you need to do is, you do this all in one go. You trigger that, bounce off it again, hit the rock, and then you like drop down and parry the second one into the wall, I think. Yeah, the almighty algorithm. So you do this, go up to the rock. Dude, I didn't even make it. Please. I'll be able to just like keep going there if I do that right. YouTube likes if you keep watching YouTube after. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I think it's focused a lot on watch time as well now. Dude, what do you do there? I thought I knew what to do, but apparently not. It's definitely the hardest part of the game for me. I don't know what to do. Well, clickbait is less effective nowadays because you used to be able to just clickbait people and then have the video be nothing to do with your clickbait. And it was based on views more so you could just like do that, but now if that happens, most people just click off the video and then your watch time is really bad. So it doesn't work as well now. You kinda need to have like... There we frickin' go. You'd have a level of thing is actually happening in the video. Please. I don't care about the toast, I just want to get a checkpoint. Go! No, dude! Why is it so long? It's impossible. No, I meant to press... Ugh. I like know how to do that now, but it's still kind of hard. What am I doing? What? What happened? Did I not get height from that? Did I miss that? I feel like this shouldn't be as hard as it is for me, but something is just not clicking for me. I missed that. Shit, dude. Went too high. I don't know if it's possible once you're stuck down here. I think you just have to die. Ugh. That part sucks so much. There we go. But now there's also a freaking part at the end that's like insanely hard. No! That was not the part I was talking about. I might lose my patience with this game. Okay, you can't. I'm trying to do that in one fluid motion because the way I've been doing it, you have to like turn around, but I should probably just keep turning around because that I didn't know what to do there. What? I dashed into the wall there and it hurt me. Really? Fine. We're not fine, dude. You need to double jump. Ugh. What? What happened? Dude, this thing is on the cycle that is hitting me. What am I doing? Oh my god. What do you do there? This is the hardest thing ever made. I have this part down. Don't you? Like, my original problem there was just getting kind of confused about when to use my double jumps and stuff. You're kidding me. Like, that stupid saw is never on the right cycle. I was trying to avoid it, but I just fell in like the tiny little gap. Okay, it was on the right cycle that time. Yeah! Let's go! I think one of my biggest problems is I always forget that you can, like, hit the rock, double jump, dash, and then you get a second double jump. Because it's so weird that you can do that. It's like, where is the second double jump coming from? Dashing in midair gets you another double jump. That's not in like any game I've ever played. Strawberry Jam gets so insane after like beginner levy. Like this would be super easy compared to anything past beginner, I think. Not going for that toast. You can't tempt me with toast. It's not gonna work. I almost finished the second lobby, but I just got frustrated at the very end. Ow. Mwah. There were some really cool levels though. Oh, there we go. Wait, I did this part already. What part did I mess up? That part? No, come back, Fireball! For some reason I thought I was not in the right timing, but I think I was. Where? Really? Really? That part's really satisfying. No! How do you miss? Ugh. I mean, yeah, there's like mods for some Nintendo stuff, but you need to, like, you know, breaking into a console is kind of hard to do. And not much people are gonna go through all the stuff you need to do to hack your console to let mods happen. So usually if there's a game that's on console and PC, modders are just gonna mod it for PC because that's way easier. And a bunch of people will actually use it. Like I thought about maybe getting some mods for Switch games, but I'm like scared that I'm gonna like break my Switch doing that. So I never did it. I did some mods on my Wii U at some point. Before I used to stream for like Smash 4. It's my only experience with doing console mods, and it was pretty confusing. Wow, you just sent me into the water? That's so mean. I mean, the creators of the console could probably choose to make it allow mods and stuff, they just don't. So that's on them, really. Like, Steam isn't a console, but Steam could have easily not had all the modding tools that they have, like allowing you to go into the game files and having the workshop and stuff. If Steam didn't have any of that, if Steam didn't let you do that stuff, like, it could also be a pain in the ass on PC. Yeah, Workshop is super nice, but even like You know, if you have to use like Weapon X or something. I've never really had much problems with that. Oh, come on. Where's this going? Okay, I'm gonna die to these. Where am I going? This room is crazy. Oh my god, how did I not die? No! Wow, that's a crazy room. Boss? This looks like a boss to me. Pluma Serpes. What are you doing? Do these hurt you? Oh, they do. When I break the squares. Why did I go for it? Okay. It does have bosses. No! I thought I missed that. Great job there. What? Okay, it sucks that this boss has insta-kill goop in the room. Because if I fall in the water, I just die no matter what. Ding, ding, ding. If I just like stay up here and just keep pogoing. Okay. Good job. Like, I'm not going out there. Oh shit. Dude, why am I sneezing while I gotta be focusing. Brain. You're supposed to not do that. Oh shit. What do I do about that? Oh, there was a green rock. Okay. Does this guy ever do the same move? Okay, I just landed on that. I didn't even see how low the health bar was. This guy just kept doing new stuff the whole time. Oh! That was optimal as hell. Ow. That was not optimal. I'm not going for that shit. Like, this is still hurting you. These are apparently a part of you. Okay, I got green this time. Boop. Green powers. Damn, this is the easiest pattern I've ever seen. was I at 1 health? This fight's impossible. Yeah, I think the reason I'm bad at boss fights in this game is there's no boss music. It's too relaxing. I'm like falling asleep. That's why I was sneezing earlier. I need intense music. Do I have green? Oh, no, I do. How? No way! Chat, give me good boss music. I need good boss music to motivate me. See, I'm falling asleep. Preferably not Hollow Knight. So I hear that all the time. Oh yeah, Sky Tower isn't really boss music. Here, I got one. Let's go. We got this first try now. Oh my god. We got an own. Okay, maybe don't get it first try. Second try. This is final boss from Super Mystery Dungeon. Fuck you. Dude, how did that miss? Huge damage. Okay, that one's fine. I'm not going for that, that's in such a bad spot. Dude, you almost didn't give me green in time. Are you gonna let me hit any bricks? You put one? Dude, this is insane. What do you expect me to do about this? Back to phase 1? I can deal with this. No! Apparently I can't. Okay, I need to stop doing shit like that. Dude! I'm at 1 health. There's no way I survived that one phase, just die. Here, I got another one. What the hell is this game called? The other 3DS Mystery Dungeon final boss theme. Okay, I did not take this much damage. Hit the head there. Might be a strat. This is so RNG. Last time I got 1 brick this whole time. Okay, now I got 3. Not that much better. Oh my god. Dude, this is so frickin' stupid. Fireball from green rocks? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, shit. Okay. Definitely want to be damageless at this point. Oh my god, that was close. I don't know if I can only have 3 at the max. Let's go! What? What is happening? Why am I in jail? Oh my god, I clicked onto the screen and it almost killed me. What am I doing? Why am I in jail? What? I better get a checkpoint. We're operating on this idea that I won't get a checkpoint here. And we're just gonna not die. Because I'm a gamer. There's no checkpoint! There's no way! Is this the end of the game, dude? There's no way this isn't the end of the game. Are you kidding me? There's no way it's not the end of the game. Okay, that final phase also doesn't have music, so... I need more hype music. That's crazy. Let me think. I mean, there's an obvious one, right? There's an obvious one. Oh yeah, Chicory Boss. This is really good. What? Why can't I hear this right now? Oh. It's not boss music, but it works. Wait, I turned off all audio, apparently. I should just turn off music. Reset. Double hit. So the damage tank strat is optimal, or I can do it because I gotta heal for the second phase. It is also optimal, if you ask me. No way, that's bad. Correct, dude. We got this. I don't play the Hyrule Warriors games, they seem kind of boring to me, but... It's cool when there's Zelda involved. Not gonna play it though. Dude, I tried to dodge. This is definitely an all-time boss theme, actually. Four? You give me 4 blocks. First I've seen that. Dude, you can't! It's so fast! Come on. Oh shit. This is Chicory Final Boss. I suck at something. You're gonna have to not do damage tank strats. No blocks! I'm scammed. I'm fucking bad, dude. There's no lore, there's never been lore for any video game. Lore isn't real. I hate lore. need another song. Has it been the same lasers every time? Cobalt Core! Cobalt Core best boss theme ever? How could I not think of this when I thought of boss themes? Wait, what is this one even called? Here it is. Trying to beat a really hard boss. Didn't quite get up there. Oh, I suck. Dude, like, I can't fucking do it. I beat this once and there's another phase and it's freaking hard too. Fucking so good. The laser phase is so bullshit. Like, half this fight is just waiting around for shit to happen. No. I need that help the damage thing later. What? That's some fucking bullshit. I can't even get there in time. This sucks. This feels like I'll be surprised if this isn't the final fight. But I can't even get through like phase 1 consistently. This should be free. Okay. What? You die instantly on the top. This is fucked up. No, I can't damage tank. Shit. It's the only way I ever win this. That's just a certain death. Nope. Dude, that's so annoying. I just land on them. Shit, I'm dead here. No. Yo, okay. This is fucked up. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? How are you supposed to do that? This is impossible. There's no freaking way. There's actually no way. There's no way. You can't beat this. It's impossible. How am I supposed to perfectly pogo that whole thing? Ugh. So finally a Foundry stream? Not today. That's for sure. Because I'm pissed off. I'm gonna say bad word. I'm saying I am gonna say bad words. Okay, this is a guaranteed victory. Remember, I can double jump, dash, double jump. Like that. Actually saved my ass there. That's so fucked up. They start removing shit as you go on. There's like so much, there's so little you can pogo. And if you miss a pogo, you insta-die and have to do the whole first phase again. I fucking suck. I'm trying to get greedy. We don't need to maximize damage, we just need to take 0 damage. And then I can fucking die in 1 hit to the water, because I'm slightly too far. And then I can damage tank phase 4 and just win. That's the easiest way to beat this. Wow, there's one thing I can bounce on there. Chat, if this isn't the final boss, this is my final boss. We're just gonna pretend I beat the game if it doesn't end. Okay. That's a win for phase 1. No, it's not. I somehow fucked that up. I thought I had full health and I still died. I did have full health. That's weird that I died with full health then. I just got hit too early, I guess? I don't know. Usually it just works. I'm not sure what went wrong there. I might have got hit twice during one laser beam and didn't realize it. I swear there's like a decent amount of RNG in the site though. It's annoying. Why am I on this tiny fucking platform that if you slightly go to the left, you just instantly die? Like, this is the space I have for this fight. This fucking platform. You can give me, like, slightly more room? Will I have to be dodging all this stuff? Ugh. Radiant Markov 2. Should be fine. I need to stop getting hit by that first hit. And every other hit. This guy just camps. Why is there all this shit, man? Why? I got hit by some random fucking skull. Zam. We got this, chat. I'm gonna beat this. No, dude. Why did it? That was a stupid pattern. I was actually fucked there. Because of the fire saws. These phases are so boring, dude. I'm gonna dodge the first one. I have to dodge this now because... oh, fuck. I mean, if we live this... I forget what this phase is here, it's just the first one again. Oh my god. Dodge the first hit, please. Good timing. I wouldn't be upset if there was a frickin' checkpoint after phase 1. Why the hell? Can we stop doing 2 phase fights where there's no checkpoint? And the first phase is like super long and hard. And annoying. And RNG based and stupid and dumb. I almost fell. What? You're still going? Oh my fucking god. Really? I just got freaking destroyed. Like the frame I ran out of iframes. There was like 3 zappies in my face. How the fuck did that happen? What? Dude, what the frick is happening? How am I getting hit by everything all of a sudden? I have like the tiniest little frickin' sword in the universe, and I have to not get hit by contact damage. Chat, I can't believe I forgot about one of the best boss themes. That wins. The upswing? Oh my god, I can't believe I lived. I just spammed. No! That was closest yet, I think. Has this taken me as long as, like, some of the fountain fights have yet? Fountains. Some of those took me a long time. That's unfortunate, and I damage tanked a second time because I suck. What am I doing? I'm slightly too far over. Shit. I was inside the hitbox. I didn't realize. Yeah, but what do you do when there's no more saw blades left? You're fucked. How do you even do that phase at the end? I wish phase 1 was more fun. A lot of it is just kind of boring. Four? Good RNG. Ah. I'm stupid. Thought I was gonna go the other way. Gotta dodge this one. Insane. Let's go! Yes! Yes! This journey ends here. You came in search for wings and answers. But you end up with something much more valuable than words and feathers. Take a look inside, consider all you've done to get here and tell me. Did you ever really need wings to fly? Okay, that's it! Let's go. I don't know if there's music for this normally, but it's turned off, so. What does this mean? Bird symbol. Oh, there's a boss rush. Oh, and there's bonus levels. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that was freaking hard, dude. I eventually got it, though. I eventually figured it out, kinda. I was getting a bit annoyed, but it didn't seem too impossible. I think you need a dash there. And it looks like there's some like bonus levels, which is cool. Looks like they get pretty hard too. I'm not doing the boss rush. That's for sure. But yeah, this game was really nice. I forget how these work, dude. You gotta hit them. There was definitely a difficulty spike, but it started in the end of that area that was already really hard. How do these work? I forget. I can like hit the fireball and then I have to hit it again a second time so I can bounce off it? Or what do you do there? Oh no, you just bounce off it. Automagically. Great job. That is not nearly high enough. Okay, chat. That was Quetzal's call. I hope you enjoyed. I wasn't even sure if I was going to beat this, but it wasn't too long of a game. And that final boss was freaking hard. There is bonus levels, I'm probably not going to do them. But, you know, I had fun. And that was a really hard challenge, so it does feel good to overcome stuff like that. And remember, chat, Sleepy Scary Flesh coming on May 1st. Alright, I'll see you all on Thursday. Find something new to do. And yeah, hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.